Okay, so for this one, I think I already have the deck ready. Yeah, I already have the deck for this challenge. Could just run straight into this one and hope for the best. And if I fail, just make some changes to the deck, try again. If I fail to beat Silva here, just fix up my deck, try again. Or consider other options to make up for the lack of monsters, because I can only play Dark World monsters. Apparently that's our best one we have so far. I guess I'll just set a monster to, like, block an attack. Do I even have Cheerful Coffin? I don't think I have this card, and those are all Dark World monsters, and those effects are all gonna go off. And this wasn't even his normal summon either. So you're telling me he opened 3 copies of Beige and Cheerful Coffin. If only I had Torrential Tribute or Mirror Force right about now. If only. Yeah, I feel like this might be a very quick game if I don't draw the exact answer I need. If I don't draw, like, an exact answer, then this will be a really quick game here. I mean, just a simple board wipe would completely topple this board over and put me so far ahead, it wouldn't even be funny. Yeah, but if I can't deal with these monsters, if I can't get this group of monsters under control, then obviously it's all over. So I can only hope, what I can only hope to do here is United We Stand on Rao. And hopefully he doesn't just have, like, an answer to my one monster. Or my one equip in that one, with that one card there. Or the next card he's gonna draw. Hopefully he has literally, like, no answer to just a simple, like, United We Stand on Brow here. If he does, then the game's already over. Clearly not. I guess he doesn't have an answer. Yeah, he doesn't. I mean, it still would have been more ideal to just wipe all these monsters out right away rather than have to worry. Rather than have to worry about him just having literally, like, any card that destroys a monster or an equip. Speaking of which, there's a card that destroys an equip. Yeah, speak of the devil. Well, I can always get some monsters back into my hand. I do highly doubt this is gonna be enough, though, if I just can't draw something strong enough. Wait, then again, I can just search out a monster that can top 1600 attack from this guy dying. Yeah, then again, I can just go and search out, like, I have an 1800 attack monster here. Yeah, I can just go search him out. Yeah, Scar dies in battle, I go tutor up Braun. And now I have a monster to just go and beat over these two 1600 attack monsters. Maybe I have a shot here. Maybe I do have a chance. Should be able to draw another card off this. If only I could have discarded that. Then we'd be, like, even better off if I could have discarded that. If only. Okay. His Baron Mad King of Dark World. And I have actually no response to that. I have nothing to stop both from dying here. On attack declare. Alright, so better make sure I click attack mode on this one. I would have loved to have gotten that earlier, Mirror Force. But even then, if I can just still hang on for dear life with my 2,800 life points, we're gonna be okay anyways. If I can just hang on with the life points that I do have, I still might be able to win this. With probably not as big a Dark World collection as Silva over here. Yes, discard Silva, put it immediately into play once it hits the yard. And then that can attack too. I just wish I didn't have to run like the two like Grand Tactician of Dark World here, because 300 attack, 500 defense, we're really not going to be doing a lot with that. Oh wait, I have MST to just get rid of the back row also. Okay, so now he literally can't activate it. Was that all I had to do was just go search my deck for an 1800 attack monster and that's all I had to do to win? That's all I had to do to turn the whole duel around? If he would have had, like, gold or Silva in that opening hand to go along with his Cheerful Coffin, there's probably no way in hell I would have won that. There's just no way I could have pulled that back if he would have had one of the stronger Dark Worlds in hand. No way that would have worked out so well. Right, so Spells Forbidden, which would obviously make it a lot harder to just remove back row. So do I want to, like, keep the focus of the deck being, like, try and summon Stein and just go for an OTK if I can't even use cards like True Nade and Heavy Storm to deal with back row? Do I even want to bother? I mean, I guess it's still worth a try, you never know. Even though, like, no spell cards, that's gonna be rough. I mean, being able to power out Jinzo would be nice in such a challenge where there's no spell cards. Alright, so let's see what I can do then. Okay, not too much point in trying to run this if I'm not going to be actually able to return anything back with this, if spells are, like, forbidden. Then there'll be, like, literally nothing to return off of Demok. I guess I'll just double check my monsters to see if there's any more good inclusions to make up for the lack of, like, spell cards. I don't know, see if I maybe just get lucky with 2400 attack and my opponent doesn't draw anything too good. If I need to just get, like, 2200 attack on the board quickly, I mean, I could at least do that with Shiraiguma over here. If I'm that desperate to get, like, a lot of attack on the board, I guess. So what's the deck looking like currently? Okay, I probably don't need this many monsters. Probably not gonna need that many monsters to really, like, have a good shot at winning. I can probably cut back on some monsters here. I just don't think there's enough room at that point to keep that there. I'll just put in 6 more traps and hope for the best at this point. Unless there's something in here that really stands out. If I had like more like really good level 5s or 6s, I definitely want to run Treeborn Frog. Or at least try and run it. Okay, I was about to put Magic Camera in my deck, but then I just remembered the opponent's probably not gonna have spell cards either, so this would just be a dead card. I could include it in my deck, but it would literally be a brick. Royal Decree. Maybe try and draw this, and I don't know, don't put too many monsters in. So that should negate basically any back row card if there's no spell cards in the limited duel I'm prepping for. I'm just gonna hope this works. Didn't really do like any like sort of testing without cards like Truenade and Heavy Storm to just deal with back row. Haven't done any testing with regards to not having that for trying to go for an OTK with Stein, but I'll just hope for the best. Okay, I'm only gonna get one Nimble Momonga out of my deck, because this one got also stuck in my hand. For now, I'll just set these two. Pitch Black Warwolf. I should probably put, like, my copy and my Mirage Dragon into this deck as well. That is, assuming I fail the first try. That is assuming I fail this first attempt at beating Cliff here. I should probably put those in. Yeah, if I fail, I'll probably go and put the Pitch Black Warwolf and Mirage Dragon into my deck. And so, one card left in my hand, so this is gonna go up to 2000 attack. And hopefully, Kunai with Chain. I'm gonna actually... Oh, I can't even chain to it, because it's not just, like, during his battle phase, it's during the battle phase I can't play trap cards. So I literally can't chain to it. And now I'm literally stuck in defense mode here. Just Just in general, I can't play traps in the battle phase. Even my battle phase, I can't. Oh, now that has 2100 attack. I don't think I'm gonna be able to win this. At this point, I just really don't think I'm gonna have any chance in hell here. I can't play, like, most of my back row right now. I have nothing I can even activate in response here. I have, like, some decent back row, but I can't activate any of it right now. I have to go for this. I have no choice but to just go for this right now. Bottomless. Is this 7 tools? Okay, I'm gonna flip 7 tools. Yep, that's a bottomless trap hole, and I can just negate it, because it's not the battle phase. So I'm able to get that in there. So attack here. This will at least clear both his monsters off the field, but after that, like, it's like, then what? After that, then what? I mean, if that back row was a mirror force, because the Warwolf would have still been on the field, I would have not been able to actually, like, respond with a trap guard to it. I would have been just straight up dead at that point. Like, the duel would have been over. Switched out to defense mode. Okay, his Mask of Darkness. What traps are gonna add back? Okay, just Dust Tornado. Yeah, the biggest threat on the board is not a spell or trap, it's the Cyber Twin here. One of those is probably as Dust Tornado, I'm gonna guess. And then the other one, I have no idea. Probably a 7 tools of the bandits. I don't know what those back row cards are. I'm not gonna risk it. I knew one of them was probably gonna be Dust Tornado. The other one, I have no idea. I just didn't want to risk it. If that's like Mirror Force, then the game probably would have just been over then and there if that was Mirror Force. I didn't want to risk it. I mean, that is just a single trap card there. I have 7 Tools of the Bandit. I do not know what these sets are. Battle phase. What does Clip the Trap Remover himself even do again? It's been a long time, I forgot. Also, just, yeah, I totally could have won the game, but I didn't know what set monsters I'd be running into, so didn't want to risk maybe having, like, I don't know, one of my stronger monsters destroyed, and then I can't actually push for lethal. Didn't want to risk the possibility of not actually being able to push for lethal, but at this rate, given, like, the 2 monsters I just recently ran over, we should probably be fine. Yeah, he's unaffected by trap cards, Wild Heart, but I just have, like, too many strong monsters. And a 7 Tools of the Bandit to back all this up if he tries to use a trap card. Wow. I just turned around another duel that looked like it was going to be like a complete washout. And with that, I'm going to go get some packs. Only 41% of Eternal Mentor. I'm going to get some more packs to just add more new cards to my collection, I would assume. I mean, I'm gonna get some new cards, but I don't know how many. Wait. Dimension Fusion, that's only a rare. I was not expecting to just randomly pull Dimension Fusion. I'd have to build the deck just right, but if I do, then I could totally take advantage of this. And I don't even know if this is actually, like, forbidden or not. I'd have to double check. Trap Jammer. I don't know where Dimension Fusion is supposed to be on the limited list in this game. I have to double check. Here too, let's just get some more like new cards. Necrovalia common. Interesting. Spear Soldier. Divine Wrath. I must have already pulled one of these and just forgot about it. I must already have one of these. So I can get exactly one more pack right now. There's the third copy of Cyberstein I was looking for. If I want to max out on Cyberstein, well, now I can. That's my I just pulled my third copy. And I got another new card. If for some reason I ever need like a light warrior that's good at dealing with defense position monsters that has 1800 attack on an easy normal summon, then I guess if I ever need him for anything, I guess he'll be there. Alright, so I got Dimension Fusion, but more importantly, a third Cyberstein. Also, just put this deck back together the way it should be. So yeah, I just got a third Cyberstein. Now I gotta find a good spot for it. Now to actually find a good spot for this... I don't know, space is starting to get pretty tight in this deck. So yep, I now have 3 copies of the Stein. I'd still like to get more than like 1 Cyber Dragon though. Though unfortunately that's not going to be like so easy to pull. Yeah, there it is, 3 copies of Cyberstein. I mean, there's still other cards that I do want to get for this deck, but... it's definitely turning into like a nice full-fledged OTK deck at this point. It's definitely coming along. I mean, it just has like good utility cards in place of like, I don't know, stall cards for the time being. Or just like other missing staples. I have like other utility cards to make up for the other missing staples that would really just push this deck over the top. I still have no Ring of Destruction, and that would be like a perfect fit for a deck like this. And that would literally just fit perfectly here, but no, I don't have that still. I mean, I still have a means of doing a decent amount of burn damage. Shouldn't be too hard to get at least 1,000 to 1,500 damage off with Ceasefire. I'm still probably gonna just try my luck with another limited duel, though. Let's just again, like, double check what are the other options that are still left and what would be the most desirable one to take on next. I'm guessing these two are gonna be, like, by far, like, the worst ones I'd have to deal with. I'd have to check to even see, like, how many of these, like, question mark attack monsters I have. Same for level monsters. The rest of these look very doable. This may be a little bit on the more annoying side until I can get, like, really good elemental heroes, like multiple copies of Stratos. Until then, this might be a really annoying one to try and deal with. So how many of these challenges am I missing? Okay, I'm missing 5 of them, but if I want to just get to level 6, I think I only need to do 3 more challenges on this level. There's 2 of them that look like they won't be too bad, but then there's like... There's also one that looks like it might be a bit of a pain in the ass, and then there's 2 more that I just don't even know where to begin. Yeah, that's my pile of level monsters and cards. That's how few I have. Yeah, I barely have any level monsters, let alone, like... Then again, the opponent's also just gonna be, like, stuck playing these mostly jank level monsters as well. It wouldn't be, like, just me. Can't play the Wing Karibo for that challenge because it's not a level monster. It doesn't have, like, LV in its name, so that wouldn't even count. Also, how can I just look at the monsters with question mark attack? Are they gonna be like all at the bottom or something? Wait, do I even have any? I have these 7 monsters, exactly these 7. No, really, what am I supposed to do with that? What am I supposed to do with this? Like, what do you even do with that? 2 Gradius option, and I also cannot play the Gradius that you need to actually give this some stats. Gradius is a 1200 attack level 4 vanilla, by the way. So, don't even bother, like, counting this towards the challenge, because you literally won't be able to give it stats by its own effect. So, Gren Maju, the Helios, like, the Helios cycle. I'm guessing this is the only dinosaur monster that have question mark attack in this game, so this can't get too big either. How the hell am I supposed to even play this challenge? The level 4 one is probably honestly my next best bet right now. Yeah, the level 4 one is probably the next best, like, challenge to go after. Yeah, if I take out all the level 4s, there's, like, no good target for there's no target for Tomato. Unless I put in a good target. Or something. Those were my only level 4s, apparently. Wow. So I guess I'm gonna start building towards that now, the level 4 monsters. And see what I can do. Let's just sort by level, make sure I don't like put anything that's level 3 in by mistake. Only level 4 seems like the most, like, the next most reasonable challenge to deal with. That should be like a very solid include. In case I need to run over a defense position monster really badly, Drillroid as well. Okay, Giant Rat can at least search up DD Warrior, so I'll put that in too. Maybe if I need to search up, I don't know, like a monster to put in defense mode, there's also that option as well, perhaps. I guess now we'll include the Mirage Dragon. Yeah, but this is banned though. At least this can just float into like other monsters. And then everything past this point I'm not able to include. Oh, never mind, that's a level 1. Okay, I have some decent monsters lined up already, it looks like. Yeah, pretty decent lineup of monsters already here, I must say. Yeah, this will still be worth playing also, by the way. I think I'll swap this out for another piece of removal. Wow, 20 deck lists already. Not even gonna like double check everything. I'm just gonna go immediately hop into. I'm gonna immediately hop into this challenge. Well, okay, it looks like I'm dueling Giant Orc. Sure. Yeah, I know that has a lot of attack, but once it does attack, it's forced into defense mode. And it can't put itself back in attack mode until, like, the end of the next turn, except by a card effect. I think... I'm just gonna set this for now. And then Graceful Charity. Do I even have, like, any, like, targets left on my deck, or no, for UFO Turtle? Or did I literally just draw them all by this point? I think I might have already drawn all my targets. I guess I'll remove that back row then. Okay, so he's gonna summon this big boy, but he's not gonna attack with that. Doesn't want to risk losing a bunch of life points, I see. Oh, there's Giant Orc. And looks like he's gonna be gone. Alright, just get rid of him. Still not even bothering attacking, just not willing to risk losing a bunch of life points, I see. guess I'll put my copy on the board and... I don't know, maybe I kind of just wait to see like what else he draws into. Okay. United we stand. This could be problematic. Unless he like literally never attacks me, that is. For all we know, he might not ever swing. Okay, he has so much back row. I have like no really good means of getting through all either. I'll just look at my next 4 cards then, I suppose. Alright, end phase. If he summons a monster, I'll probably just nuke the board at this point. Okay, on successful summon, Torrential Tribute. I'm just gonna go, for now, with Sasuke over here. Skill Drain. Which... Okay, that actually goes very nicely with the giant orcs in his deck and the Jiraiya. Yeah, that actually pairs up nicely with his like strong monsters that have downsides to sort of like balance them out. Also, like, yeah, Zombire the Dark too has some negative effects, which aren't even that detrimental either. Can't attack directly and only loses 200 attack every time it runs over a monster in battle. Even once it runs over a 1, it's still gonna have a very respectable 1900 attack. Oh, not to mention, apparently I'm gonna benefit from I'm also gonna benefit from Skill Drain being on the field. So it can't make the orc draw a card, because Skill Drain's gonna negate it. Alright, end phase. Looking good. Yeah, might as well attack if... Oh wait, I got Magic Cylinder here. Yeah, might as well attack indeed. Yeah, that was another really easy one. Aren't these supposed to be like super hard? They're like level 5, but I'm still just making all these duels look like a joke, practically. This here looks like the next most reasonable challenge to deal with. That looks like the next most reasonable one. If we can't special summon, I should probably just load up the deck with high attack normal summons, at least. I might actually just not even bother changing my current deck that much to just accommodate for not being able to special summon. I might not even need to change it too much. I might be able to run like more or less a very similar deck to what I currently have already. Yeah, if we can't special summon, might as well just put a bunch of like really strong beat sticks into the deck to sort of like accommodate the fact that we can't special summon. And I guess also some good equips to just really get like a lot of attack on one of our monsters. Pretty sure I could still probably very easily come up with something that could work for this challenge. Guess I can put in some more of my utility cards that don't, like, facilitate special summoning. I was about to think to myself, let's put this in, but no, that simply would just not work at all. That wouldn't work at all. I'm thinking maybe it would be best to just kind of like go light on the higher level monsters, only put in like really, really good ones. And not even bother with anything like that goes above like level 6. And yeah, just not even try like anything that's gonna go above level 6. This is probably honestly right now just more monsters than I need. I need to like just cut back on my monster count here. Okay, let's definitely get the giant rat out of the deck because it can't float into anything. It won't be able to float into any monsters, so let's not keep it there. Good thing I double-checked my deck for cards that special summon. Would have had a brick in the form of Scapegoat had I not just like verified like what my spell lineup looked like at first. Had I not checked, I would have literally had a brick there. Okay, I still probably really don't need this many monsters. If I'm only gonna be like playing one a turn, I really shouldn't need to keep this many on hand. Whoops. Normla. That doesn't quite look right either. Only normal summon. I guess I gotta put shorthand. Like, normal summon's not gonna fit if I also have, like, only in the name. So, I'm gonna run mostly just, like, level 4s. Mostly good, like, level 4s, and not even think about trying to run anything level 7 or higher. Solid removal options to go along with the rest of our deck. Just really good, like, level 4 normal summons. And also just, I guess, random utility like this, too. And then we just hope for the best. Okay, DD Warrior Lady. I still get my equip, though. Still get to add an equip, though. I'm gonna smash and ground this. Magic Drain. To negate Magic Drain, I'll just discard Nobleman across out. And hopefully not need it. Okay, I'm not gonna lose any life points. I mean, either way, it still hits for 2200 to the face, no matter how the coin lands. But just better not lose life points, though. Okay, so Drillroy should be able to easily take care of this set. Drillroy's gonna get rid of the defense position monster before it can even flip up. Okay, it's gonna flip up and then, like, it's gonna get killed. Even if I were to, like, lose half my life points, I'd still be ahead in the race here to 0 life points. Set another monster. Don't mind if I don't mind at all. If that's a trap card that has to activate during the battle phase, then we're good to go. Just pop that with Drillroid. Doesn't matter how the coin lands, the game's over. Alright, I guess I'll win 3 coin tosses in a row. I don't see why not. That's already another challenge out of the way. So if I just do one more challenge on level 5, I should see the level 6 limited duels, but... I wonder what my Elemental Heroes hero collection is looking like. How many good E-heroes do I have? Worst case scenario, yeah, we could perhaps do something with this. I mean, this doesn't look like it's going to be impossible to do something with this, but... I still have, like, no copies of Stratos. I have 2 Miracle Fusion, though. Probably one of the best, like, E-hero related cards that I have. I'll still just go buy some more cards, though, with my winnings from those last 2 limited duels and see what I end up with. Alright, so no going back now. That's 450 of DP spent. Limiter removal. It took long enough to get, but there it is. That took long enough. Long overdue. Oh, now I'm just gonna casually pull a second one after already getting the only one that I'm even gonna need. And Magic Drain. I only needed to pull one, though. I literally cannot even do anything with the second one. I can literally do nothing with the second one. I only need one. I'm gonna attempt to get a second Cyber Dragon or the Cyber End Dragon. I'm gonna give that probably another shot here. Or I'll get a 3rd copy of Miracle Fusion instead. I mean, if I ever have to play, like... I mean, I know I have to play Elemental Heroes eventually, and just... This is just, in general, like, a really good card for E-heroes. That's a really good fusion spell. Speaking of what? Speaking of which, Fusion Recovery. No Cyber Dragon or Cyber End though. So I have 63% of the cards in the game now. So yeah, I have 106 Elemental Hero cards. Like, what looks like 40 unique cards. It's like, how many of these are actually, like, really, like, any good, though? That's the thing. Most of these, quite frankly, not really that good. I mean, I do at least also have a copy of Future Fusion and, like, 3 Miracle Fusion, so maybe I could pull off something nutty with that. Okay, do I have Wild Heart, though? I don't think I do. I don't even know if there's any other, like, Elemental Hero fusion monster that uses Necroshade as material. No, don't think so. I also don't have the Hummingbird, and even then, I assume if you can only play Elemental Hero, so I wouldn't be able to summon this anyways. I mean, it doesn't look like it's impossible, but... Okay, this card we simply wouldn't be able to use. If we can't run Destiny Heroes, then simply can't play that. I don't have Wild Heart, so... No. Simply can't run this if I don't even have the one monster that it equips to. So what other card can I just ditch for limiter removal, since I literally just pulled that? I don't know, maybe I would just feel like getting really aggressive. If I feel like getting just super aggressive, then perhaps I could do that. Yeah, but I only need one limiter removal, though. I'm never gonna need, like, more than one, as you can see. Oh, I might opt to just screw around a bit more in Free Duel and just farm some DP there. I might just do a bit more farming here. Or just try and get more wins against the opponents that I... Actually, no, I think I'm just gonna go and try and get, like, more wins against the opponents that I don't have 5 wins on yet. Now free to use whatever combination of cards I want that I've used to the September 2006 ban lists. have like 3 like good targets in here. Just wonder if I maybe should have taken that one or no. Okay, that's unfortunate. That's not ideal at all. Set 2. And I don't know what he just set. Alright, so probably won't be special summoning at this point. So yeah, that makes this very awkward, actually, not be able to special summon. That makes this super awkward. My hand can't really do that much right now. My hand really cannot do much at all under Royal Oppression. Now that it's, like, activated before I could really get going. Still also never found Breaker the Magical Warrior, which would be a nice card to have, not gonna lie. So yeah, I'm already clearly down on life points. Had to completely forego Cyberstein as well because of, yeah, Royal Oppression. Literally cannot make that work under Royal Oppression. I'm gonna take away his Graceful Charity. Yeah, I definitely don't want to leave that Royal Oppression on the board. Okay, that's 1300 attack. Okay. I guess I'll just summon Jinzo then. Alright, so it's looking good. Yep. And yeah, this should be game on board now. that I think I can handle. Would like to get something that can remove the back row before I just go all out. Okay. Heavy Storm. Yeah, good thing I did that indeed. Okay, I didn't draw anything to just win this turn. Didn't draw the means to win literally this turn, unfortunately. I mean, I was looking for either, like, I don't know, Megamorph or Limiter removal or something like that. Didn't quite find it, though. I've already done special summoning, by the way. I'm already done with the special summoning, no need to keep doing it. Alright, so there's another win. I can already go get like 5 more packs after just those 2 games. I guess I'm just gonna go do that right now. As to which ones, though? Good question. I don't know, maybe I'll try and pull my 3rd Monster Gate. If I even need to make a Reasoning Gate deck still. I'll get a 2nd Slate Warrior. It's still a nice pull, regardless. You can only equip this to a level 1 monster. The equipped monster can attack directly. I'll just get 2 more packs of this and then probably be on my way back to do more free dueling. Revival Gem. Apparently didn't have this one before. Dark Mirror Force is apparently in the common slot. What other cards am I missing from, I assume, Thirst for Victory? This one. What other cards are just straight up missing? Gillosaurus, Mad Sword Beast, Victory Dragon, Masked Beast, Stray Lamb, Sanctuary in the Sky, Draining Shield, Corpse of Yatagarasu. I'm pretty sure that's the legacy of Yatagarasu, the trap that lets you just draw a card. Or draw 2 if for some reason someone's playing Spirits. In the off chance somebody's playing Spirits, you can draw 2 instead, but outside of that, it's basically just Jar and Greed copies 4, 5, and 6. And Reckless Greed. Still would be nice to, I don't know, end up with a 3rd copy of Monster Gate. But even then, the deck I'm currently running is still holding up, like, really well. Okay, no means to just pop off right now this turn. Not gonna be popping off this turn, I see. Still have to think on the discard here. Okay, I want to get rid of this. I could just easily threaten to take over the board, so I want to get rid of it. Okay, 2 back row. And I barely even, like, drew anything that I can actually make do with. Barely even drew anything I can really use right now. I mean, at least I can just cycle through my deck a little bit faster with Jar Greed, but still. I'm gonna need to draw into something impactful, like, soon. Oh, okay. I'll let it resolve. Okay, this is during the battle phase, though, so if I summon, like, Stein now... I'm just gonna go for it. Main phase 2, I can at least summon something. And I still have a Solemn Judgment to protect me if I need... if he has an answer to whatever I summon. I still have Solemn Judgment to protect me anyways. In case he has an answer to Cyber Twin here. I'm pretty sure a monster died this turn, so that should, I think, go off at the end phase. Yeah. Just get another monster on my board. Might as well. Uh-oh. Lightning Vortex. Yeah, that's gonna kill me. Yeah, I only had one Solemn Judgment. I only had, like, one card to just, like, negate one of his other cards. I didn't have two. Okay. I'll do only a measly 500 damage with this. Now I can definitely go blow up the board here, so let's do that. We'll just look at my next two cards. 2 Jar of Greed. I literally got a pass turn after setting those on my field. Can't do anything else. Wow. 3 cards, and all of them do absolutely nothing to this board. Yeah, I did not draw good at all there. Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to look for an answer to the Royal Oppression here. I just found it. Yeah, I just want to get on the board, ideally, and quickly. I just want to get on the board here. Yeah, that Siren Dragon didn't last long at all. Okay, we can totally do this here. Alright, Blade Knight, attack for 200 damage. Okay. He's just ending his turn. Okay, this looks like it's gonna be a win at this point. Looks like I'm gonna win at this rate. Alright, there's another win. Not sure why I had to lose like 2 games in a row before that, though. Alright, I should get rid of what here? What should I get rid of from this hand? I mean, these are all pretty good cards, actually. I don't even have, like, any monsters, so I'll get rid of Kaiku. Apparently didn't draw a single monster here. Well, I did, but I need a tribute that I don't have for Zaborg. I need a tribute, but I simply don't even have one. Okay, then. Yeah, sadly, this is not gonna flow into more Nimble Among Us. It can't flow into more monsters. So again, I need to draw something good and quick. Okay, we drew something at least. I guess just to make sure that I don't get, like, utterly screwed over, I'm just gonna, like, Giant Trinate put his hand back. Just so I don't get, like, utterly screwed. Then again, like, doesn't he still, I think he still has the Smashing Ground in his hand. I think he still has that. Yep. Okay, I guess. I can destroy that, but I honestly don't need to destroy. I don't need to destroy this. I'd rather destroy the monster that's actually killing me right now. Still getting just, like, a lot of hands that I actually can't do anything with, apparently. Still getting just some really awkward hands here. I just can't do much of anything with. No, this is not gonna work at all. Yeah, I cannot win with that hand. End phase. Not the end of the world. I can afford to take 1400 damage, sure. It's just I don't know what. He's gonna have some back row. 2 back row, and I don't know what they are. And I have no means of removing any of it. 2 back row, and I have no means of removing any of that. So if I get blown out, then so be it. If one of those is a mirror force, then so be it, I guess. Or a bottomless trap hole. It had everything I needed except for a means of just removing the back row. Otherwise, I would have been perfectly good to go. If only I could have just removed that back row. If only. And he also had Ring of Destruction. It figures. Go figure, he also had Ring of Destruction. I'll flip Mirror Force here. Three back row now. End phase. Well. He still has like 2 back row that I don't know what they are. Okay, finally, now I'm getting in for some good damage. I don't know, just in case going for like an OTK with Stein just is too risky, I'll just play Sangan instead. Trying to go for like one shot with Stein might be a little bit too risky, I don't know. Well, shit. I'll just say I really did not need that. I definitely did not need that. This might have been a really bad idea, I don't know. This might have been a really dumb move to just go and add that. Oh, sweet, okay, I can set one on the field. I forgot I had like one more in my deck still, so I'll definitely go set that. Alright, end phase. And hopefully, I don't know, when I draw my like next 5 cards, I'll draw some good ones. Hopefully I get to draw some actual good stuff. Yeah, new hand should probably really help me out here. Yeah, indeed. Alright, I just gave him more back row as well, apparently. Well then. Really thinking on this one. I think this is probably my best bet right here. Just set a monster in case, I don't know, he doesn't like normal summon, I can't like proc torrential tribute just in case. I don't know how much back row we're even supposed to be setting here. Perfect. Right on time. Yeah, he showed up right on time. Alright, Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. Probably doesn't really matter, like, what I slam down on the field, this should just hit for lethal. I have so many options in that extra deck that'll just hit for lethal at that point in the game. There's the pack with the Cyber Dragons in it. Can I at least get a second Cyber Dragon, or even just the Cyber End Dragon to just really, like, finish up my extra deck? Can I get, like, anything that I want out of these packs? Then again, I was only looking for, like, 2 cards, so... Of course, the likelihood of actually getting something I want is just, like, pathetically small, but... There's our second Cyber Dragon. And who knows how many copies of Mudball Man that is. And a 4th Miracle Fusion. But more importantly, finally a second copy of Cyber Dragon. That took kind of just like way too long to get my hands on. Not really even getting like too much utility out of Last Will, because it only seems to like ever activate at the end of one of my turns. It's only activating at the end of a turn, so I'm never really getting much utility out of it anyways. I can finally add in my second copy of Cyber Dragon. That took way too long to get. Now I guess I'll just try and beat this guy like 3 more times. See if I can also get 5 wins on Vandalgian now as well. Well then. Interesting. I'll just normal summon this, and I guess I'll have to just pass the turn for now. I got Cyberstein and a really good equip. I can probably definitely see myself doing something with this. I just wish I didn't like have to worry too much about the face down. I mean, the face down monster has me a little bit worried though that it might be like something that just stops me dead in my tracks. No matter what, I should be able to get some damage in with this. This has like piercing, so I should be able to get some damage in. No matter what he has set, I'll be able to do some damage to him. Marshmallow. I would have done like literally no damage if I played anything else instead of Jumbo Drill here. I would have gotten like no damage through. I have to literally just pass. I can't do anything else. Okay, it's good enough. I'll just play Graceful Charity first, I guess. I don't know what the set cards are. I'm just gonna play Heavy Storm, remove the back row. Never mind, I'm not removing the back row. Never mind. What the hell just happened? What the fuck was that? Maybe I should have just attacked at that point. Maybe it would have literally just been better off attacking at that rate. I was thinking about attacking, but I didn't know if there was going to be a Mirror Force in that back row, which also would have just completely destroyed me if there was. Yeah, it didn't really... Nah, I don't really think I drew into anything, like, useful here. Oh, wait, I can maybe put that back row back in his hand. Still wish I could have, like, further extended, but it doesn't look like I can. Doesn't look like I can further extend now. Because that grand mole is in the way, I have no choice but to put the equip here, because the grand mole is in the way. I mean, this is still going to put him down to 2400, but he still has a turn to do whatever to screw me over. Oh, right. And then he's just gonna put, like, some of his back row back on the field. I'm going in with Slate Warrior. Never mind. Grand Mole again. He's just gonna keep, like, being able to put that back in his hand, isn't he? I don't know what to do here. I don't know. Well, that's not good either. Set another back row. Oh, ring of and alright, it's over. And I literally just can't win here. I literally just can't get through this massive back row here. Just Lil having no luck dealing with that absolutely massive back row. I mean, I somehow managed to pull it off like 2 times, but then again, that was just because I opened, like, much better hands. Because I just opened it, like, stupidly good hands. That's probably how I got it to go through. Swords revealing light. And I have no means of removing that right now. Okay, I'm fine with that. I don't know how many cards we're supposed to be setting here at this point. Oh wait, I discarded Cyberstein because of his Morphing Jar. Doesn't matter like how far ahead on life points I am here, it's just if I literally cannot get like a single move through that I need to get, if I literally cannot get a single move through, then it doesn't matter either way. I guess I could always just... Do I want to wipe the board just yet or no? Let's see if this goes through. I guess not. Wait. A second copy? A second copy. That's also gonna burn me for 1500. Oh no, it's gonna kill it. It's gonna destroy Morphing Jar. So I have a Mirror Force and a Magic Cylinder. I think I'm gonna be okay with either one of them resolving. Or he's just not gonna attack. Or we're just simply not going to attack here. See if this goes through. There it is. There's a win. After, I don't know, like... I think 3 straight losses in a row. Finally, there's a win. Finally, like, one of my cards went through. Well, one of the cards that I really needed to have resolve anyways went through. Yeah, this is really apparently not the kind of deck I can just try and, like, OTK against unless I open a really good hand. Yeah, this is really the kind of deck that's just making me, like, play the grind game at this point. Alright, so I won't be attacking for a while. Won't be attacking pretty much until I get rid of this wall here. I'll just end my turn. He's not summoning really any monsters, so I don't have to really summon monsters myself too. I can't even attack anyways, so there's like no point. Alright, let's just hope this resolves. Oh wow. That should put me in a pretty good position already. That's already gonna put me in a nice position. Putting up all his monsters in defense mode. I'm not gonna bother overextending right now if I don't need to. Until I know exactly what that is, until I can get a feel for what that backer was, I'd rather not overextend. Just get rid of the rat, and it also will not be able to float into more monsters. Now swing for 19. For all we know, I could have like game on board real soon at this point. Except now it has like another monster, and I gotta somehow just get rid of it. If I activate this, what's gonna happen? Okay, Magic Jammer. So he negated a spell, so what happens here? He negates a spell, so I take 15? Okay, at least that's gonna connect. What's his set monster? Okay. Add Wall of Revealing Light, even though he's only at 1,400 life points. Can't really, like, stop much of anything with just 1,400 life points. Nice. Yeah, I need to just simply be prepared to play the grind game at this point against Vendalgian here. And if I can do that, then of course I can beat him. If I can get him like one more time, then I should have like... Last I read up, I'm not gonna actually unlock like level 6 free duels by doing this. I have to still get all the way to level 5 theme duels first. And I haven't even gotten past like level 3 yet. I'll probably hit like one of the set back row. Or maybe not. So that also destroys a monster and burns me for... And it burns me for however much damage the attack of that monster had. I guess I might as well do a special summon then. And hopefully maybe this can go through, if the Mystical Space Typhoon couldn't. Well, I guess not. He's gonna have something for Zaborg as well, it looks like. I guess not then. Torrential Tribute. And just set even more cards. I'll take Blade Knight at this point, I suppose. I'll take Blade Knight. Just normal summon him and then probably pass turn. I got no choice but to pass. Again. I'm gonna just swing here with Mystic Swordsman. In effect, will just immediately destroy the set monster and it will not be able to flip up. And then hit for 2,000. I'll try and just, I guess, keep him off that rat. 7 tools. I was hoping to keep him off the rat, but I guess not. I might actually... Let's see if I can maybe push for lethal damage here now. I mean, I just drew this, so maybe I could. MST. We're both just top decking here right now. Okay, so far, still looking good here. Thankfully, I can just go attack into it before they can actually tribute themselves to just kill a monster of mine. If it only just, like, summoned that after, like, the second rat dying and not the third, then he could have actually gotten rid of something. Oh, never mind. Wow, of all the cards to have just top-decked. Wow, of all the cards you could have just decided to randomly top-deck, Premature Burial. Of all the cards you could top-deck, just wow. And then I top deck a Smashing Ground. Solemn Judgment. Wow. Okay, at least I'm gonna gain some life points and just put some more monsters on the board to sort of like stall out for as long as I need to. At least I get to stall out myself as well. Heavy Storm. And can I attack through this set monster or no? Morphing Jar. It's in the bag. The game's gonna be over before he can even use any cards in his hand, so yeah, it's in the bag. There we go. Yeah, these are not very easy duels. Yeah, those were just not very easy. I just got a new pack at the shop, apparently. Unlocked another new pack for all my efforts. With... What's that even supposed to say? Underneath the Yu-Gi-Oh logo, struggle into something, darkness? Or... pack's just called Light and Darkness. Apparently has two different names. New pack, so new cards most likely. Anything good though, anything really good though. I want to play 6 Samurai, ever. And there's Great Shogun Qian. Card Trooper. Interesting to see that in the common slot. Another Cyber Phoenix, also not too bad. Mask Chopper. How many new cards did we just get already? Already got this up to like 41% collected apparently. And that's about all the money I have for now. Am I just gonna pull like all the sarcophaguses out of one pack? Yeah, apparently so. And then a Monarch and Moki Moki. Another Fiend Skull Dragon. I've already pulled one of these. Fusilier Dragon. Nice. I still like more than one copy though, but hey, we got a copy. I'm also going to move the second copy of Cyber Dragon into this Reasoning Gate list as well, now that I actually have another copy. And one Fusilier Dragon, but ideally I want, like, I don't know. Ideally I'd like 3 of them for that list, but I only have 1 so far. Sure. Yeah, the list is still just slowly but surely coming together here. I'm actually just gonna give the Elemental Hero duel, like, a shot. I'm actually just gonna give that a go, and hope for the best. Even though I have, like, I don't even have any copies of Elemental Hero Stratos, let alone, like, 3 of them, so I'm already gonna be, like, probably at a pretty significant disadvantage. I'll be at a pretty notable disadvantage already, before even actually going into, like, the duel against whatever opponent we'll have to deal with. I can negate one attack. Or, better yet, I could just play negate attack and negate, like, all the attacks instead. I wonder if that... I wonder if that's, like, gonna help me out that much or no. I mean, this compared nicely with Neos, at least. Still have this copy of Hero City, so we'll play it alright. Yeah, we'll play that alright. I still barely have, like, any, like, Elemental Hero monsters to my name, let alone, like, really good ones. So you're telling me I gotta scrape by on pretty much the bare minimum here. I'm not sure how I'm supposed to do this. Really not sure how I'm gonna be doing this. Scraping by on pretty much the bare minimum. I don't even know if I have, like, any copies of, like, original Bubble Man anyways. I don't even think I do. I just have 4 of this one right here, and I don't even have the original Bubble Man, so I can't even summon it anyways. I have, like, plenty of fusion monsters, but I don't think I have, like, the means to summon over half of them, let alone summon them consistently. Also doesn't help that a lot of the Elemental Hero support cards are just downright terrible. Yeah, it does not help we have a lot of downright terrible cards as well. That we don't even want to even think about including. I might also just play Ojama Trio, some bird cards, and some stall tactics to make up for the lack of, like, better cards. And some trap monsters also to just make up for the lack of better cards. Gonna have to really get creative here. Or simply just come back later when I actually have, like, a good loadout of monsters. Because these are, like, the only main deck monsters I actually have. Like, what am I supposed to even do with, realistically speaking, what am I supposed to do with these? Like, what am I supposed to even do with that? Not sure if there's much of a point in playing too many equips, because I literally could just simply never have what I need. Could simply never have, like, even a monster to equip, like, in the first place, so I'm not sure if there's much of a point. Okay, I also do have future fusions, so I do probably also want to include that as well. Let's throw that in. Probably could at least play that, I guess. I mean, I don't feel like I'm prepared at all for this challenge, but I'm gonna give it an attempt anyways. Or 2, or 3. Hopefully maybe just get really, really lucky. I'm gonna try the challenge and hopefully get stupidly lucky. Look, he has 20 cards in his extra deck. Meanwhile, I think you get the point by now. I have mainly just... most of my Elemental Hero monsters are just like the vanilla ones, the ones that I have. And he has probably, yeah, 3 copies of Stratos. Just to begin with. And I mainly just have, like, the vanilla monsters here. I mean, it still at least brought some good equips. Or, I guess, like, one good equip. Just imagining that I wasn't gonna ever draw into too many monsters. So I figured maybe I don't want to, like, bring too many good equips. If I don't even draw any monsters, then what are the equip cards gonna do? And yeah, I went into this duel with, like, a pretty significant shortage of monsters. An even more significant shortage of actual good ones. But apparently, like, Persinatrix with a United We Stand with 2 monsters apparently good enough to just... apparently that's good enough right now. Apparently that seems to be enough. I'll just put another monster on my board at this point. That's a non-elemental hero, but because of the trap monster, I guess it gets a pass. Okay, add Sparkman, not just gonna add a bunch of Stratos. Okay, I think that's why I want to add the Sparkman. Yeah, that only, like, cares about the original attack of whatever it's targeting. I can't believe I'm actually about to tribute summon Blade Edge. I'm actually gonna tribute... I can't believe I'm actually gonna get Blade Edge on the field. But he still has a future fusion coming up in 2 turns, so I gotta wrap this up quickly. I don't really think I can wrap it up too quickly with just Clayman and Burstinatrix. Oh, actually, that works in my favor. I'm actually gonna get off more damage because Blade Edge has piercing, so I'm gonna get more damage in, so that actually works favorably. Literally not even paying attention to the fact that this has piercing damage and this has less defense than it does attack, so I'm just gonna hit him even harder with my Blade Edge. Okay, I just completely fluked. I just completely fluked this. Yeah, that was honestly a total fluke. Then I managed to get Blade Edge onto the field and keep him there, and from that point, I kind of just had, like, really good advantage over Flame Wingman. And I just got a new pack at the shop for that. And unlocked level 6 limited duels. But still, I don't know how the hell I fluked that. There's the Marshmallow Collection, and there's Dinosaurs. Dinosaur Collection and Fairy Collection. Yeah, that was just a complete and utter fluke. That I was able to wrap that up so nicely. Yeah, because I know that Fusilier's in here. We're gonna get 4 more packs of this. Another Thessalos. Interesting. And Dragon's Mirror. Not sure if I can maybe do something crazy with that. I think that's the level 6 Mystic Swordsman. Yep. Fuma. If for whatever reason I'm playing against an opponent who just runs a lot of fiends and zombies, you never know. But then again, if this thing attacks anything stronger than itself, it's gonna die, so... But still, you never know. Okay, new pack on the card list. I'm gonna go assume that's Temple of the King. And see what cards I'm missing in here. Double cost on. Xarian Universe. Gigantes, Heavy Mech Support Platform. Doom Caliber Knight. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is like Doom Caliber Knight before it got like its official like TCG name. Yeah, I remember this like having a different name from like what was actually eventually printed on the card in real life. Yeah, here too, like, you got like Doom Caliber Knight early before it actually released in the TCG. Rukaki. Lightning Vortex. That might be worth trying to get. Pot of Avarice, same with Pot of Avarice as well. And Level Limit Area A. Yeah, that might be worth going after, I don't know. What kind of crazy challenges? Only dark monsters. I already have a deck with only dark monsters, and I can probably just go and improve it, of course. Only Destiny Hero monsters? I probably have even fewer Destiny Heroes than I have Elemental Heroes. Like, what am I supposed to do with only... How am I supposed to, like, accommodate for this challenge? I mean, it's still probably more doable than only question mark attack. Only fairy types. I guess it's a good thing that fairy collection got unlocked. Only beast type monsters. Normal summons or sets cannot be used. Getting really abstract now. Monsters forbidden. So only spells or traps. Probably gonna have to play, I don't know, just burn cards and trap monsters at that point. Only zombie type monsters. Wasn't this already like a challenge on level 4 or something that I just hadn't done yet? Only machine type monsters is here again. Only dinosaur type monsters. Only 6 samurai monsters. We got some crazy requirements here. I don't think any of these are like as like nuts as only question mark attack or only level monsters. I think all of those are still more reasonable. Oh, this is probably the funniest one in my opinion. Yeah, so Fairy Collection, Beast Collection, might just want to start buying a bunch of that just to give myself better odds at these 2 duels here. And if there's a Zombie Collection, that too. I might just maybe jump straight into a few of these because I actually have some decks lying around that meet the requirements. I mean, I have some decks on hand already that do meet the requirements, so I might be tempted to just jump straight into this. Straight into a few of these with the respective decks I have. Only Dinosaur is also going to be probably really interesting now. Yeah, I somehow completed the challenge of only Elemental Hero monsters on my first try, so I'm definitely going to save that deck list. The deck list that somehow just won against all odds. Okay, this is like the... Okay, this is my last list of dark monsters that I had. I can probably make this a lot better already. Yeah, that was the best I could put together, like, way, way back in this series. This was like 3... Every card had to be at 3 copies, and I somehow won that challenge first try as well. There's all the machine monsters. I think I'm just gonna go here. I think I'm just gonna go and try my luck here. So I have, yeah, a second Cyber Dragon, a second UFO Turtle, a second Cyber Phoenix. Yeah, let's do this. And a second UFO Turtle. Yeah, we're gonna give this a go. And another Mechanical Chaser. Also worth just throwing that into, I suppose. If I was playing, like, more, like, if I was playing a Reasoning Gate-centric deck, then this, too, would be a really good include, but I'm not really doing that, so no. If I just had a very easy way to, like, special summon, but no, not exactly. Also, since I do have 2 Cyber Dragons, let's get Future Fusion also, like, I'll just get Future Fusion out as well while I'm at it. Because I could go and summon a Cyber Twin Dragon off of that, technically, if I don't mind just dumping these both in my graveyard. I could always technically go and do that. But now I need to, again, just start cutting back on monsters here at this point. Okay, probably gonna just replace this with limited removal, and then I think I'll just go for it with a 41 card list and hope for the best. Yeah, that would be like perfect to just go for like a one-shot kill. I mean, everything's gonna be affected by it, so everything on my deck list is gonna be affected by that, so sure. Okay, I think I have like 2 Cyber Twin in here, but I'll just double check. Yep. Limited duel level 6. Only machine type monsters. Let's just see how well this goes. Wait. That's like how much quote-unquote attack this deck has? How much quote-unquote attack of Cyber Twin Dragons like does his deck have? So we're already starting off with something decent, I guess. So I'm gonna hope he just walks right into my Torrential Tributes. If that wasn't Jinzo, he would have, but now I gotta out Jinzo. I mean, I can with System Down, but it would be nice to take even more monsters down with that. Alright, so I guess here's what I'm going to do. System Down, get rid of his monsters, and then I'll just summon my own Jinzo and kind of just hope for the best here. Battle phase. Attack. And... okay. Pass turn. Okay, that's a good sign. He's setting monsters, so that's a good sign there. I guess I'll attack for 2400 again. Alright, so I'm already, like, clearly ahead on life points, somehow. Let's see how long all this lasts for, though. Oh wow, he's still just setting more monsters. Okay, I guess it won't affect face-down monsters. I guess not. Alright, looks like I'm gonna win another one. Looks like I got another one under my belt here. Wow. I'm not sure how I'm just getting through, like, a lot of these limited duels so easily. Just like that, I got another 600 DP just for that alone. And made that look very easy. So I could pick up 3 of these or 2 of these, or 2 of the fairy collection for now. Dinosaur collection. I'll pick up 3 of that and see what I end up with. Gillosaurus, Sabersaurus, Hydrogeddon. 3 pretty good dinosaurs in that one pack. What does this do again? Interesting. Another Sabersaurus. What does this do? Again. Special summon a dinosaur type monster from my hand. So, all things considered, kind of crazy to just think that I'm already all the way at level 6 limited duel. And I already just cleared, like, one of them on my first try. I mean, I figured I'd go for one that I have, like, a deck that already meets the requirements, and only need to just improve it slightly. Since the last time I did one of these challenges was really not long ago. This one also seems like I can come up with something to play around the restriction of, like, no normal summoning or setting monsters. Can I set, like, back row, or am I not allowed to set back row? Am I also, like, not able to play back row? I mean, I'd have to just jump in the duel and see if, like, the game lets me set, like, a back row card or not. Because right now I have no idea. But we can always just find out some other time. Yeah, I think I can just wait until, like, a little bit later to, like, just do some more limited duels. Okay, I meant to click, like, card list. I want to see, like, my percentage of cards I have. 65. Okay. Slowly but surely we're getting there. Yeah, we're getting there alright. Probably not going to be getting I don't think I'm going to be going for 100% though. I mean, there's forbidden cards that I can't even use, so no point really chasing those down.